Have you ever wondered if you're truly special to her? What if there were signs to look out for, signals that you mean more to her than she lets on? In our latest video, we dive into the profound and often concealed realms of a woman's mind and heart. From her hidden fears and long-term dreams to her authentic emotions and family secrets, there are things she only shares with someone truly special. Imagine uncovering her view of the world, understanding her personal struggles and triumphs, and hearing her candid opinions on controversial topics. These aren't just casual conversations, they're deep, revealing glimpses into her soul. If she shares this with you, it's more than just trust, it's a testament to how much you mean to her. Join us as we explore the 9 signs you're special to her. This journey is not just about understanding her better, but also about recognizing the unique bond you share. So, if you've been seeking answers, your quest ends here. Stay tuned and discover if you're the one she holds closest to her heart. Number 1. Her hidden fears. When a woman reveals her deepest fears and anxieties, it is a profound act of trust, a moment of vulnerability that speaks volumes about your relationship. These are the worries she usually keeps hidden, the insecurities that she doesn't share with just anyone. But why does she choose to open up to you? What makes you the confidant she turns to? Imagine she shares her fear of not reaching her career goals or her anxiety about future relationships. These are not just idle worries, but reflections of her inner world, the thoughts that keep her awake at night. In sharing them, she's inviting you into a sacred space of trust, saying, "I believe you can handle my vulnerabilities without judgment." How should you respond when she opens this door? The key is to listen with an open heart, resist the urge to fix her problems, and provide a comforting presence. Offer reassurance when appropriate, but mostly let her know you hear and appreciate her honesty. You become a safe haven, someone she can rely on when the world feels overwhelming. Consider the psychological aspects of sharing fears. Psychologists suggest that talking about our anxieties can reduce their power over us. Your role is not to solve her problems, but to be a supportive ally in her journey. But what if you feel overwhelmed by the weight of her fears? It's essential to recognize your limits and communicate openly about them. You can provide support while also encouraging her to seek professional help if needed. This doesn't diminish your role, instead, it strengthens your relationship by showing that you care about her well-being. In a society that often emphasizes self-reliance, sharing fears can be seen as a weakness. However, studies show that those who communicate their anxieties tend to have healthier relationships and are more resilient in the face of challenges. Embrace this opportunity to deepen your connection and foster an environment where both of you can grow together. Are you ready to accept this challenge and become a beacon of support in her life? The choice is yours, and the rewards can be profound. Number 2. Her long-term dreams. Contrary to common belief, women often feel empowered to share their personal dreams and long-term aspirations with someone they trust. When a woman opens up about her goals and visions for the future, she is inviting you into a very personal space. She trusts you to understand, support, and value her ambitions. This is a profound gesture that goes beyond casual conversation, offering a glimpse into her inner world. Dreams are deeply personal. They reflect a person's core values, priorities, and hopes for the future. Have you ever stopped to consider what it means when someone shares their dreams with you? It's an opportunity to build a deeper connection and be a source of motivation as they work toward these goals. When a woman includes you in her long-term vision, it signifies that she sees you as an integral part of her life now and in the future. It's an expression of trust and connection that speaks to the depth of your relationship. But how should you respond to such vulnerability? Showing genuine enthusiasm and interest in her ambitions is key. Ask thoughtful questions about her goals and express your belief in her ability to achieve them. Offer your support and encouragement and be a sounding board for her ideas and plans. Consider how you can support each other in realizing your aspirations. This mutual support can strengthen the foundation of your partnership. Have you considered how your actions might empower her to achieve her dreams while staying true to your own values? Some might argue that focusing too much on another's dreams can lead to losing sight of your own goals. However, incorporating both sets of ambitions can lead to a more fulfilling relationship. Balancing individual and shared aspirations is crucial, and research shows that couples who support each other's goals tend to have stronger, more resilient relationships. Imagine the possibilities if you were to embrace this approach. What could you achieve together? By being open to her dreams and sharing your own, you create a shared future that is both exciting and meaningful. This is not just about setting goals, but about building a life that reflects both of your values and aspirations. It might just be the key to unlocking a deeper connection and a more profound partnership. Number 3. Her view of the world. A person's philosophy about life, comprising their beliefs, values, and perspectives on existential questions, is a profound reflection of their experiences and introspection. When a woman shares her worldview with you, it signifies that she values your perspective and desires a deeper understanding between you both. It's her way of saying, "This is my lens through which I view the world, shaped by my ideas and values." This is an invitation to delve into meaningful conversations, exploring life's big questions together. When a woman shares her philosophy, engage thoughtfully. Ask questions, express your viewpoints, and seek points of connection and divergence. The goal isn't to reach consensus on everything, but to appreciate each other's perspectives. Have you ever wondered why we hold certain beliefs so dearly? What experiences have shaped your worldview? Sharing her philosophy is an act of deep trust and intimacy. It indicates that she sees you as someone who can connect with her on a profound level. Her beliefs offer insight into her intellectual and moral compass, the principles guiding her life decisions. But how do we handle such revelations? According to Stoic philosophy, understanding begins with listening, embracing the notion that differing views enrich our own perspectives. Studies indicate that people who explore differing viewpoints often develop a more nuanced understanding of themselves and others. Why is it that we often shy away from these profound conversations? Is it fear of conflict or the vulnerability that comes with sharing our deepest selves? By discussing philosophical beliefs, you unlock the essence of who she is. This act of sharing is a doorway to her inner world, allowing you to engage with her on a level beyond the superficial. Are you ready to embrace the challenge and opportunity of such dialogue? As you explore her beliefs, you also explore the potential for growth and understanding within yourself. In today's world, where quick judgments and surface interactions often dominate, taking the time to engage deeply can lead to transformative connections. This dialogue is not just about understanding her, it's about challenging and expanding your own worldview. Will you take this opportunity to connect on a deeper level, embracing both the similarities and differences that make us human? Number 4. Family secrets. Family dynamics are often complex, filled with layers of emotion and history. When a girl confides in you about sensitive family matters, it signifies a profound level of trust. She is entrusting you with a part of her life that is not easily shared, inviting you into the intricate web of her family history, challenges, and personal struggles. Sharing family secrets often involves deep-seated emotions, loyalty, shame, or unresolved conflict. It's a significant act to disclose these secrets to someone outside the family. Your role is to honor this trust by keeping the information confidential, resisting the urge to share it with others unless you have her explicit permission. So how can you live up to this privileged position? The Stoic perspective suggests approaching the situation with empathy and understanding while maintaining a clear head. Avoid taking sides or offering unsolicited advice. Instead, be present, listen actively, and provide support without judgment. Imagine you're navigating a ship through turbulent waters. Your role is not to calm the storm, but to steer carefully and be a steady presence. You offer a safe harbor in a sea of uncertainty. According to a study by Harvard University, people who confide in others about personal issues often experience a greater sense of relief and connection, as long as their trust is honored. What if you feel burdened by the weight of what you've been told? What if you disagree with her perspective on the situation? These questions may arise, but remember that your primary role is not to judge or fix the problem, but to provide a listening ear. Engage with her stories by asking thoughtful questions. How does she feel about her situation? What has she learned from it? These questions encourage reflection and open up avenues for deeper understanding. As you navigate these conversations, you'll not only strengthen your bond but also gain insights into the complexities of human relationships. Number 5. Personal struggles and triumphs. Personal struggles and triumphs are profound opportunities for building trust and vulnerability in relationships. When a woman shares the challenges she has faced, the obstacles she has overcome, and the victory she has achieved, she is inviting you into a sacred space of understanding and empathy. These personal journeys can be related to health, relationships, self-esteem, trauma, addiction, or countless other issues. Have you ever considered what it takes to open up about such personal experiences? It requires immense courage and trust, believing that the listener will not only understand but also support and comfort without judgment. When a woman shares her struggles and triumphs with you, she is saying, "I can be honest with you about my life, and I trust you to care for me through it all." How can you ensure that you honor this trust? The key is to listen actively and compassionately. Avoid minimizing her experiences or offering empty platitudes. Instead, validate her feelings, express genuine concern, and ask how you can support her journey. Remember, she is not looking for you to solve her problems, but to be present and supportive. You might be tempted to reassure her with phrases like, "Don't worry, you're amazing." Instead, try acknowledging her feelings. "I can understand why you feel that way." It must be tough. This response validates her emotions and opens the door for deeper conversation. There are also diverse opinions on the best way to support someone during difficult times. Some might argue that offering solutions is a way to help, while others believe that merely being present and listening is more beneficial. Research suggests that empathetic listening often leads to stronger bonds and deeper trust, reinforcing the importance of simply being there for her. By sharing her personal journey, she offers insight into the most formative experiences of her life. She is inviting you to see her whole self, a gesture that signifies your importance to her. Will you rise to the occasion, offering the understanding and compassion she seeks? Recognizing and responding to her vulnerability is a powerful step in building a meaningful and lasting connection. Number 6. Her authentic emotions. In a world that often encourages emotional repression, sharing honest feelings is a profound act of trust and vulnerability. When a girl expresses her true feelings to you, whether they are of love, anger, sadness, or fear, it signifies a deep level of trust. But why does this openness matter so much? She trusts you to accept and validate her emotional reality, seeing you as someone capable of handling the depth and complexity of her inner world. When she reveals her true feelings, she's saying, "I don't need to hide who I am with you." This is a powerful expression of intimacy and trust. However, how should we respond to these revelations? Some might argue that focusing on emotions can be overwhelming, while others see it as the foundation of genuine connection. The most important response you can give is to listen with an open heart. Don't rush to fix her problems or dismiss her feelings. Instead, be present, show empathy, and validate her emotional experience. Imagine the potential depth of connection when both parties feel safe to express themselves without fear of judgment. When she shares her feelings, she's trusting you with the most authentic parts of herself, an act of immense courage and intimacy. Honor this trust and cherish the connection it represents. This exchange can transform not just your relationship with her, but also your understanding of human connection itself. By fostering a safe space for emotional expression, you create opportunities for deeper understanding and a more fulfilling relationship. Are you ready to embrace this vulnerability and see where it leads? Number 7. Opinions on controversial topics. When she starts sharing her opinions on controversial topics with you, it's a sign that she trusts and respects you enough to engage in substantive and meaningful dialogue. This is not the type of conversation she would have with just anyone. Discussing sensitive topics such as politics, religion, or social issues requires intellectual and emotional maturity and a willingness to listen and consider viewpoints that may differ from our own. So when she chooses to dive into these deep waters with you, it means she trusts you as someone who can handle complex ideas and engage in respectful, nuanced discussions. In a world where superficial interactions often dominate, the ability to engage in deep, thought-provoking conversations is a rare and valuable trait. Such discussions can reveal the core of a person's beliefs and values, offering a glimpse into their inner world. Ask questions, listen with an open heart, and let the conversation lead you to new insights and connections. Number 8. Secrets. Gentlemen, when a woman shares a secret with you, it is the ultimate sign of trust. This secret, whether it's a personal tale from her past or a current challenge, signifies that she sees you as a confidant, someone she believes will safeguard her vulnerability with respect and discretion. Have you ever considered what it truly means when someone entrusts you with their most guarded thoughts? It's an invitation to deepen your connection, a moment that reveals her faith in your character. This act goes beyond mere disclosure. It is an intimate exchange that demands your understanding and empathy. Consider how you might react to such revelations. Are you prepared to offer the support she needs without judgment? Do you understand the weight of her trust and the responsibility it entails? Reflect on the potential impact of your response. Can it pave the way for a stronger, more resilient relationship? Embrace it with the sincerity and respect it deserves, and you might find that these moments of trust become the foundation of a truly meaningful bond. Number 9. Her time. When a woman carves out time for you amidst her busy schedule, it's more than just a gesture, it's a powerful statement of her priorities. In a world where every minute counts, her choice to spend time with you signifies that you matter to her more than other obligations. But what does this really mean? Imagine this: in the midst of her whirlwind life, she decides to pause and connect with you. What could be more telling about her feelings than this deliberate act of placing you on her calendar? Isn't it fascinating how something as simple as shared moments can become a profound measure of affection? Contrary to the belief that time is merely a resource, Stoic philosophy suggests that our actions reflect our true values. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This perspective invites us to see time as an expression of our deepest intentions. By seeing time as a valuable gift rather than just a commodity, we open ourselves to more meaningful and genuine connections. As we conclude this enlightening journey into the depths of her soul, it's clear that if she shares this with you, it's because you're special to her. Her hidden fears, long-term dreams, and unique view of the world are all windows into her true self, accessible only to those she holds dear. Family secrets, personal struggles and triumphs, and her authentic emotions are not easily shared, yet she chooses to open up to you. This is a testament to the trust and bond you share. When she voices her opinions on controversial topics and reveals her deepest secrets, she is showing a level of vulnerability and connection that is rare and precious. Recognize this privilege, cherish it, and honor it by being a steadfast companion. If she shares this with you, consider it a profound compliment, for you're special to her as you navigate this unique bond. Remember to listen, support, and respect her journey. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and a deeper understanding of the significance of being led into someone's inner world. Show your support by hitting the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Stoic Goddess, share your thoughts in the comments, and click the notification bell for more incredible videos. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time.